So I thought doing this Madrid video of some random township up in the middle of Maine would be easy. It's definitely not easy. There's so many disclaimers I have to figure out how to do, and then pronunciations, and then just so much freaking history. Okay. Disclaimer number one. I recorded the audio for this multiple times, and I still pronounced Madrid wrong as Madrid. So you will hear it mispronounced multiple times in this episode. So, long story short, how do you pronounce this town's name? It's not Madrid, like the place in Spain. It's Madrid. Madrid. Say it with me. Madrid. Straddled along U.S. Highway 4 in the Western Maine Mountains is Ma-drid Township, located right in the heart of Franklin County, Maine. Ma-drid, honestly, is such a quaint little area in Western Maine. It's a perfect destination if you're looking for some outdoor activities, whether it is enjoying a beautiful river or hiking a mountain. Disclaimer though, for this video you'll see images of Smalls Falls and Sandy River. Those are taken within the township despite maps showing that they're located in Township E. And also you'll see images of various mountains and open hikes. Saddleback Mountain, which is a very famous mountain in Maine, is not located in this township, despite what people say. The Horn of Saddleback and Saddleback Jr. are. So, just a disclaimer. As I mentioned, Ma-drid is currently a township. If you want to know more about the differences between townships, plantations, and municipalities, you should go watch episode 3 in this series where I dive deep into the differences between the three. But long story short, Ma-drid was a town, and a very prosperous town, because it was first settled way back in 1807. It was incorporated in 1836, named, as you can tell, by the famous city Madrid, Spain. Why? I honestly have no idea. I did so much looking into this, I can't figure out why this random place in Maine decided to name themselves after Madrid, Spain, especially when there was no Spaniards in Maine at the time. In 1854, it was the site of Maine's first gold strike. The geography of Madrid allowed the small rural mountain town to have some industry. Smalls Falls and various streams throughout the area, which allowed sawmills and other water-powered mills to populate and cultivate the areas under the shadow of, you guessed it, Saddleback Mountain. Noted for lumber and carriage production, the productivity of the area reached its peak in 1880, and same as its population at 437 people. A unique part of Madrid's history during this time is the usage of narrow gauge rail, used by the forestry and resort industries of northwestern Maine. The Phillips and Rangeley Railroad connected the neighboring town of Phillips, a bustling community at the time, to the aboriginal spruce forests around Rangeley farther north. The rail pioneered the usage of heavier 2-foot narrow gauge rail in the area. However, as forests were demolished by the lumber industry, the Reddington Mill, located in the now extinct boomtown of Reddington, next door to Madrid, moved its operations to Madrid Junction, which technically is located in Phillips, and built the Madrid Railroad that same year in 1902 to continue access to virgin forests. However, through the 20th century, the population declined as people moved to cities to find work and better qualities of life. And starting the millennia off in April 2000, the town deincorporated, citing apathy. Well, at this point, we're about 4 minutes into the video, and I'm sure by now you're asking, Jack, Mr. Travel Guide, why on earth would I ever want to go to Madrid Township?
Alright people, we're still in Madrid Township. We're here at the lovely scenic waterfalls. We're further up the falls, and we're right over there in our previous clinic. And this place is awesome. There's multiple pools, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're right up there. Yep, you're right up there. So, you can go swimming, but it's really, really cold because we're in the middle of July, but that's Maine for you, right?
And that's the audio for you, right? Anyway, Madrid Township is largely considered the entrance to the Rangley Lakes Region of Maine, one of the most scenic areas in the state. It is also the beginning of the Rangley Lakes National Scenic Byway that starts on Route 4 in Madrid and follows you to the Rangley Village, follows along Route 16 around Rangley Lake, and back south from the junction of Route 17 back into the Maine mountains. That's all for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. It's crazy to think that I've had this YouTube channel for almost a year now, but you know, it's not crazy. Subscribing to this channel. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate it, to everyone who has subscribed so far, and always feel free to let me know what you want to see, what you think could be done better, or any towns that you want to see that haven't aired as of yet. Have a great week.
And steal their lunch. Right?
Yeah, we're gonna sneak into the cafeteria.
Do we know where that is?
We'll find out.